Alright, hey guys, Stuff here, and welcome back to the Rubik's Cube. So I think that I finished it. I'm actually gonna set it to solve right now, so it looks somewhat nice. So, there's actually one final part missing that I've prepared for. Anyways, write down is not finished. Now, I was about to do some math, but then I realized I don't like math. But I'm gonna do it anyways. It's just simple multiplying. Anyways, this is the last one. Like, I've done everything, and I just need this last one. It doesn't have a hole for whatever reason. For my glowstone. Okay, so I already put the coordinates in. I just need to type it up. I just wanted to show you how long it took me to do this, because I've done so many others. I'll show you in a minute just how gigantic this is. I'd say I put a total of about 10 hours into this. 103, 3, 2, 104, 3. I know I'm just... Dang it. I know I'm just spouting numbers right now, but it makes sense in my head. It may make sense in yours if you watch me long enough. 11, da, 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 and then we do some of this, and that. Clever commentary. The tapping of the keyboard. Just spouting random things. Awesome. And now we're done. And that signifies the last thing. So, in total, to get the coordinates and everything, this process takes me about 2 minutes. Times that by 12 in each block. Let me just go up here. And then times that, this one is now done, by 12 blocks. So, actually I'm going to go into spectator mode here. It'll be easier to visualize. I just need to get out here. So, each of these blocks has 12, and that makes a total of 144 of these. There's 6, and then there's 18. So give me just a moment to do that math. It's this number. This is how many individual command blocks that I've clicked on. From, not even from beginning to end, because there's also a couple that I needed to do cloning, and I've done some other things that I'll showcase in just a minute. But yeah, this is a big number. 2,000. And that's how many command blocks are in just these blocks here. So the signs, organize them. Blue side right down, blue side right up, blue side left down, left up. Same for the red on all 4 of those. You kind of get the picture. Bottom to the left, bottom to the right, top to the left, and top to the right. So, just a little bit of behind the scenes redstone. Each of these presets have a clone command that come all the way over here. It's actually a lot easier in spectator mode. And it clones in these blocks directly on top of the Rubik's Cube. So it replaces it and gives the preset. Now in the future, maybe I'll be adding some more presets that you can use, so you can get more different variations of this Rubik's Cube. But of course, you can always just mess it up by yourself. Next, these are all just fill commands for redstone blocks for this chasm here that stretches all the way across and activates all the redstone so that it all happens at once. And by the way, at the end, there's also 2 repeaters and this block, which I'm not going to do that, which sets all of this to blank space. So as soon as 2 ticks happen, it all gets deleted, and that makes sure that no calculations are done after it's finished. And that pretty much covers the basics of it. The next part I need to go into this. So up here we have some barrier blocks that will make the above space. So as I said before, you can play this in survival mode or adventure mode, and I actually have resistance, regeneration, saturation, so that you can all do stuff while you're in survival mode. So this one is just go up, you go to the top, you can walk to the sides and look where you need to look, and then you can go down here and say, oh, I need to do this. And then same for the go down. Except for, these are all different teleport commands, so they teleport you to the side that you're on, and not just any general location. So, I'm on the orange side now. Click this, and I'm still on the orange side, so I know what to do. Yeah. Also, one more thing with the top part. I've included you guys, if for whatever reason you didn't want to switch into creative mode, but you still wanted to check out the redstone. So you can just make the jump from over there, hop down here, and then you can be TP'd back up. And that makes it quite simple. And then it goes the same for the other side if you want to look at the Rubik's Cubes or whatever. There we go. Now, all this, actually there's still one more step down here. This is a redstone, I'll call it a clock for now. There's just 2 redstone signals going around. They're all activating effects and time changes, I think. One of them is a time change. Probably this one. Yeah, it's time set 6,000, so that it always stays about noonday if my render distance is up far enough. And yes, I know about daylight cycle false, but nah. And then there's one final spot. So this, I added a main menu. So it's just the inside of Rubik's Cube. I've added 4 little spaces. There's a link to my channel here. There's some info. Welcome to my Rubik's Cube We Made in Minecraft 2x2 puzzle that can is suggested to be played in survival adventure mode. You may also feel free to check out any redstone by jumping off the top platform. It took about 10 hours to create this. Info. Rules, don't break blocks, really. Don't mess with commands or ruin anything. Good job. Now that you've done that, you can play in single player or multiplayer. Just don't spam all the different buttons. If you're a YouTuber, leave a link to my channel and where you can download the map and enjoy. That covers all this, and then you can just begin. And then you're in here and you can press buttons and do stuff. Actually, I'm gonna ta-da! Okay. Enough of that. Yeah, that's about it. I can get out of F3 now. So, it's finished. I'm actually recording this on the Tuesday of last week, as you guys are seeing this. So, it's going to be play tested a lot before then, and then about Sunday night I'll put it up on Mediafire, I think. And then I'll publish this video on Monday when you guys are seeing this, and have the link, so that it's a pretty good map, and yeah. So, one last thing. Next week, a week from the day that you're seeing this, I will be publishing another Rubik's Cube video, and I will be doing all 3 presets. Now I have to explain a little bit. I built this Rubik's Cube because I know how to do them IRL, and that's why I built it. So I'm going to be doing my best to make it somewhat user-friendly. It's not very difficult to figure out or anything, but I just want to see how long it takes to do each preset, and you'll see that next week. So, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, leave a like and a comment. Maybe on some other redstone contraptions. I'm up for, I guess, another challenge since this one is done. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe, and I will see you all later.